Hello students, welcome back to your English class. Today we are going to start with literature from Rain Tree English Course Book, Chapter 11, The Concert. We are going to start with the grammar section from page number 144. Grammar section, Exercise A. As you know, we express future time using will, shall and going to. So we'll do the exercises of future tense sentences in different forms of future tense. So our first sentence is, I am going to buy a new bicycle next week. So here the verb given buy in the bracket, and we have to use the correct form of the verbs given here of future tense. So here it will come going to. Second one is, my brother dash come to India next summer, and here it will come will come. Sentence 3. Trina is practicing very hard for the competition next week. If she does not eat properly, she will fall ill. Number 4. Please send me the questions and I shall do my best to answer them. Number 5 is, I have just eaten lunch. I shall not have anything else now. Number 6. I shall attend my cousin's wedding in Ahmedabad. Number 7. They are going to clean the park tomorrow. Number 8. William is going to give an interview next Monday. Now let's come to page number 145. Read this sentence. I will be playing the sitar. This sentence is in future continuous tense. The future continuous tense describes an action that will continue over a period of time in the future. It has the form will plus be plus ing participle. The future continuous tense is used when there are two actions with one in the middle of another. For example, when he is in Puri, he will be meeting his school friends. Here two actions are there. First is when he is in Puri, and the second action is he will be meeting his school friends. So here one action is in the middle of another. When he will be in Puri, he will meet his friends. So two actions are there. Now let's see the another example. When the action is pre-arranged and scheduled, like I will be traveling to Kochi next week. Here the action is pre-arranged. It is scheduled previously, like I will be traveling to Kochi next week. Here the next week's plan is pre-arranged. So in such sentences, will plus be plus ing form with the verb comes. Now read this sentence. I will have played in 2 concerts by next week. We use the future perfect tense to describe an action that will be completed or finished at a point of time in future. It has the form will plus have plus past participle. We also use the simple present and present continuous to express the future. Now let's do the exercises. Complete these sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets as directed. First one is, Ashok is visiting his grandparents in Kochi next week. This need to be filled with present continuous form. So for present we use is, and for continuous we'll put ing with the verb, and here the verb is visit. Now sentence 2. The Guptas dash for Hyderabad next Saturday. The verb is leave and it should be filled with simple present. So leaves simple present word will be leave only. So the sentence will be like, the Guptas leave for Hyderabad next Saturday. Sentence 3 is, I dash study in Loreto College next year. Future continuous tense and the verb is study. So I will be studying in Loreto College next year. Question 4. She dash plan to visit the museum when her mother comes here. Fill with present continuous. So is planning. She is planning to visit the museum when her mother comes here. Fifth is, they dash open this road by tomorrow evening. Fill with future perfect. So they will have opened. Third form of the verb will come along with have. The road by tomorrow evening. Last one is, when she goes to office, I dash cook lunch for everybody. Fill with future continuous. So here it will come, will be cooking. So when she goes to office, I will be cooking lunch for everybody. Now come to page number 147. Vocabulary. Write the synonyms of these words from the text. Synonym means the same meaning. So first one is required, means need. Second is hurry, means to rush. Pamper means to indulge. Number 4th, create means to compose. Envelope means to surround. Collect means gather. Depart means leave. And last one is yen means long. Now exercise B. Make sentences with these new words. Make sentences of your own. This will be your homework. Now the next topic is pronunciation. Listen to understand how suffixes affect word stress. Stress is the syllable just before the suffix when we use these suffixes. Suffixes are the words when we put these letters with some word like courage. With the courage, when we put EOUS, it becomes courageous. So when we pronounce courageous, RA, that we give more stress to that two letters RA. So it becomes courageous. In the same way, mystery, mysterious. Captive, captivity. Common suffixes which normally place the stress on the suffix EE, ER or ESE. Like employee, employee, we give more stress to the two letters EE. Engine, engineer, we give stress to near NEER. Next is China. It becomes Chinese. We give more stress to knees, ESE. Next is common suffixes that do not usually affect word stress. Here we do not give much stress to the suffixes like full, less, ISH, ISM, IST, ISC, IVE, MENT. All these are suffixes. Like in color, we can write colorful or colorless. We don't give any stress to FUL full or LESS less. In the same way, yellow, yellowish, extreme, extremism, economy, economist, economist, corrosion, corrosive, amuse, amusement. Next is underline the suffix and say these words aloud. Number 1 is absentee. In this, double E is the suffix. Excitement, MENT is the suffix. Joyful, FUL is suffix. Samis, in this, ESE is the suffix. Outrageous, in this, EOUS, the letters are the suffix. Nationality, ITY is the suffix in nationality. Auctioneer, in this, EER is the suffix. Last is motorist. In this, IST is the suffix. Underline all the suffix in these words. Now come to page number 147. Read this sentence. Smita was staying in a small apartment in Bombay. Apartment is American English. Flat is British English. Very often the same thing is referred to differently in British English and in American English. Write whether the highlighted words are British English or American English. Number 1 is I love any dish that has eggplant in it. Eggplant, the word is American English. Next is he was running on the pavement when he fell down. Pavement, this word is taken from American English. Next is I am going to London in the fall. The word fall is American English. Please pass the biscuits around. The word biscuits is British English. Oliver and Sam met during recess to discuss their plan. Here the word recess is taken from American English. The last one is this lift can carry a maximum of 6 people. The word lift is taken from British English. So here we come to the end of all the exercises of this lesson. I hope you all have understood and done all the exercises. Goodbye and take care.